Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm doing these Candy Cane Lane Santa amazing festive nails and they are freaking stunning, gorgeous. Of course the charms and peppermints are optional, you don't have to go this far or this crazy, but yeah, I love how they turned out. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up and keep on watching to see how I created these nails.
I'm always doing the most, finish my cup and reload. Let it swing right back, let it swing right back.
Okay guys, so I've gone in, I've already applied the Stiletto Easy Tips to my nails and added my clear acrylic base. I'm going to be using the, I think it's the metallic red or the holographic red. I can't remember, I think it's the metallic red acrylic. It's such a pretty red, look at that, absolutely stunning. And I'm also using Lady in Red, which is a chunky red loose glitter with like chunky large and medium hexes. It's a pretty beautiful glitter, and layered over this metallic red is just really a beautiful combo, as you saw at the beginning and as you will see in a moment. So I've applied the metallic red to the nail and I'm just applying my cuticle bead and blending down. And as I said in one of my previous videos, in case you missed it, the reason why I designed and developed these glitter premix glitter acrylics is for the purpose of course you can have just a single, like use the colors as they are, but for layering up, if you use a lot of chunky glitters, you might find that you're struggling to get it neat around that cuticle area and you feel like it's a bit gappy and you're trying to build up and fill in the areas and it's just making the nail super chunky and hard to work with. So by applying our basics range as a base to your chunky glitters, you'll see that it just fills in that nail completely, super easy to work with, and it solves the problem of having like gaps and things in the glitter, in the chunkier glitters. So we've got an iridescent range and a holographic range and also the metallic range. So we've literally got the fine glitter acrylics for pretty much any chunky glitter, like to act as a base for any colour. I'm just so happy with how it's turned out. I'm happy with how you guys have absolutely loved the ranges. So yeah, thought that's just a little bit of info there. Anyway, moving on to the next nail, I'm coming in with soft white and damn, she's fine. I love it. I would literally just have a full set of soft white, super gloss top coat, and that would be stunning. Literally gorgeous. My camera did stop recording on the soft white, which was super annoying, and I don't feel like I recorded the perfect pink application either. For whatever reason, I must just not have pressed record, but we're still getting most of the set in here and all of the vital important bits. So basically I just did the red glitter on two of the fingers, I did perfect pink on two of the fingers, and then we just have soft white on the one of the fingers as well, which it's basically the same process. We're just alternating it on different nails just to bring the base of this set together and have the kind of composition worked out so that it all fits nicely. Because you wouldn't go ahead and put the two glitter ones together, then the two pink and then the white on its own. Obviously you can do that, but if you want the balance and the composition of the whole design to flow as like a really, I don't know, composed set, I guess, you just have to think about how you're gonna place the designs on the nail so that it flows effortlessly throughout the whole set. It does help if you can go ahead and just sketch it out, get an idea and all of that good stuff. Okay, so I did go and I capped the nail in crystal clear acrylic, and then I filed using the 180 grit nail files, and this is the stage that I'm at. They are looking fierce, sharp, loving how they've turned out. And now we are going to apply the red chrome. So this is a red mirror chrome. It's available on my website alongside, of course, all of the other products that I'm using in this video as well. And I'm applying the super gloss over the perfect pink acrylic. Now, I just wanted to let you know that when I apply the chrome, and I knew in my head, I was like, maybe I should do a red base. Maybe I even got red acrylic out. And I just thought, oh no, it'll be fine. I'm just going to do it over nude. It'll be fine. But I should have, if I wanted a darker red for the chrome, done a red base. But yeah, I didn't. It still looked banging, still looked fab. But if you want a darker red foil base, red foil pigment nail, then just apply a red acrylic or a red gel underneath. Okay, so this is the pigment. Literally super freaking juicy. Look at that. Like, damn, she is fine. It's a deep foil red. I love how it looks. And I've cured the super gloss in the light, and now I'm just coming in and rubbing it onto the nail with my finger. And can you see what I mean? It's just a bit, it's like a pale red. I hope that makes sense. I'm guessing you guys can see it. It's a bit more of a pale red. I did want it more deep and rich. I'm not sure if you can tell on camera, but it was definitely more pale. I don't even know if that makes sense because it doesn't look pale as I'm applying it, but I know what I mean. If I'd applied red acrylic underneath and then done the chrome, it would have been a little bit more what I was going for. Luckily for me, it still turned out okay, and the set still looked amazing. I freaking love how this set turned out. It actually turned out better than I was anticipating, because I did add the peppermint candies and the Santa, which initially I wasn't going to add. I wanted to use the little 3D charms of the candykins that we have on the website, but I didn't have them in my drawer. I was like, no, this has ruined my whole set. But I remembered that I brought home some of the new charms, so that's what I went with, and I love how they turned out. I think they looked super awesome. Next, I'm coming in with super gloss, and I'm just going to go ahead and top coat all of the nails. I'm not going to do the soft white because I'm going to come in and add some bling, some crystals, and jazz it up. So we're going to do all of the red nails basically with super gloss. Make sure to cap those free edges and then cure in the light for a full 60 seconds. Now it's time to add our candy cane or peppermint swirl. You can see I've already gone ahead and done the pinky finger. So I'm going to come in with French white, which is our gel polish. It's white. Our gel polishes are super pigmented, so can be used for full nails or detailed line work, or even painting characters and patterns and things. I've used it for so many things and it just works fabulous. And this means that you don't have to have like a load of gel polishes and then a load of gel paints. So I just love how our gel polish system works and how it applies. It's just fabulous. So you want to come in with your gel paint and your liner brushes. I am using the Baddest liner brush. I'm not sure which, size 1. You get these in a pack of 3 on our website. Currently out of stock, but they are in manufacturing. I'm hoping they're going to be finished soon and we'll have a restock at the either end of December, and it's probably going to be the beginning of January now, because we do break up for our Christmas holidays soon. So we'll see. But I'll update everybody anyway, of course. So yeah, you want to start with the thicker lines and then do 2 thin lines between each thicker section. And before curing, we're going to come in with Princess, which is a gorgeous white iridescent loose glitter. It's absolutely stunning, perfect for sugaring, and it's it just catches so many colours in the light. Like you get purples, greens, blues. It's really, really pretty. So I went and cured that in the light for a full 60 seconds and dusting off the excess to reveal my peppermint candy design, and honestly turned out freaking pretty. I was so happy with it. It looks so pretty. I'm going to be using the Siam red flatback mixed crystals, and I'm going to be applying those with the instant nail glue. I just wanted to add a little bit of bling and some of that red onto the white nail, because initially I was, like I said, going to use the candy cane charms, just put them in the center, and it was going to bring all of that together, but as I said, I couldn't find them, so I had to change my plans. Therefore, I am coming in with the crystals and later on, obviously, the charms. So yeah, I'm just applying those using the Crystal Picker Upper, which is amazing. I freaking love it. It makes it so easy to apply crystals and pick them up. But yeah, I'm going to add those to the nail, and then we are going to add some top coat. And yes, I did apply that crystal slightly off center and tried to remove it, but it was already glued down and the glue had already set, so that was the end of that. I just have to live with that. I mean, of course you could clipper it off and apply a new one, but I was not about that life, so we're just rolling with it. I'm coming in with super gloss and top coating around my crystals, and then we can come in and add the charms. Again, I did do some final footage because I was like, I don't want to add these charms and think like, why did I do that? So this is my kind of final footage if I wasn't going to add them, or if I wasn't happy with them, because I was like, sometimes you can take it too far and it just pushes it over the edge and it isn't great. But I'm so glad that I did add the charms and all of that good stuff, because it just took it to the next level, especially with like Santa and the peppermint candies. It really just, I don't know, I love how they turned out. I mean, I love them like this as well, kind of plain but not really, like still extra. But yeah, I freaking love them. I wanted to let you guys know as well, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you didn't already. If you are enjoying this video, then comment down below some red and white hearts, just for the candy canes, because everyone loves a bit of red and white candy canes and peppermint candies. So yash, I hope everyone's doing well and having a nice time preparing for Christmas. Or not, because like I said in previous videos, not everyone is having a nice time at the minute. But yeah, sending you a big hug if you need it. If you don't, have one anyway, and smile, because life is crazy. Literally crazy. Yeah, we're going to come in now, and these are the new charms that we have on the website. We've got 3 styles. We've got Penguin, Santa and Rudolph. They are adorable. I love them. I'm just using some crystal clear acrylic. I'm adding that onto the nail, letting it set for just a second, and then I'm going to hold my charm in place. Because the charm is heavy, you don't want to let go of that, because it could just like swoop off to the side and dry not where you want it. So you want to keep it in place, make sure it dries where you want it. Once it's set a little bit and it's holding onto it, you can let it go then. But yeah, love how this looked. Turned out so freaking cute. So I've cured the top coat in the light, and now I'm using the instant nail glue just to add my peppermint Fimo. I added some of the different coloured peppermint swirls, but then I also came in, and these come with some little, I don't know, sprinkles, I guess. You will probably only get a little bit in the packet. It's kind of mixed up. You don't get loads of the sprinkles. It's more for the peppermint candy. But I chose to pick out some of the sprinkles and also add those to the nail. And I think they look really cute. I think it actually really set off the whole set. I mean, it was nice before, but now with these extra added trimmings, it's just on fire. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. I'm literally just going to finish popping on these candies, then I'll show you guys some close-ups of the full set. But yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed watching. I hope you enjoyed this Christmas festive long stiletto acrylic nail set. I think it turned out really, really pretty, super festive, and Santa is on point. So yeah, as I always say guys, please remember you are bomb.com, lit as fuck, and don't ever let anybody tell you any different, because you've got this and I love you. Mwah. Bye. See ya later, alligator. Also, if you are a new subscriber, I really would, if you're new here, I would love it if you could hit that subscribe button. Join us. We have lots of nail videos, lots of nail tutorials, teaching you how to do certain designs, just loads of stuff, loads of great nail related things. So if you're all about that, I would love to have you join the fam. Okay, bye. See ya.